Good morning, Internet. Today is the fourth day of my pilgrimage, and we are to a place called Cerro Patang. So we're going to climb now, and follow us into this new day of pilgrimage. We're going up again to the mountain. So here we are, going up. This is into a town called Santa Catarina Ixtahuacan, and this is not too far away, except that we're still climbing. So we're gonna climb. This is already a nice forest here, reserved for the sacred altars that are here, and so this is called Patang. I will find out what Patang means in Quiche for you, so that way we know what it is. This is not too far away. We go nice and easy because it's climbing. Okay. This wasn't too difficult. We're up. This is a little bit more of commonplace for people to come here. It's surrounded by trees in the middle of a beautiful forest. The old man is suffering with the climbing, but he's not giving up. This is what it is. This is called the new Santa Catarina Ixtahuacan. I will tell a story about all of this. For today, this will be the area of the ceremony, and I will show it to you as we're finishing with the ceremony. If I stay in the middle, you will be able to observe there are the four cardinal points, or the four corners of the planet Earth. Over there, everywhere is a cross showing. If I stand in the middle with the rotation of the camera, you will be able to see the four crosses that are marking that precise momentum where the ancestors used to know that the four Balames, or Balam Quiche, Balam Ajaw, Ikbalan, and Mahukutak, were coming from. One from the east, one from the west, one from the north, and one from the south. So we will do the preparations for today's ceremony. Well, we have accomplished one more ceremony. It's right here, and everything is coming along very nice. So from Cerro Patang, which means el lugar donde se trabaja, the place where you work is called Patang. The place where you work, Patang in Quiche. So look how nice is the little park, except that people don't care still. They bring garbage from everywhere to here. So today has been a very easy day. We have accomplished one more day. This is day number 4 of our pilgrimage. So tomorrow will be another day in another mountain, another sacred place, which is not really common to people. So from Santa Catarina Ixtahuacan, Solola, this is Mystic Motto. I see you on the road. 26 years ago, there was a mudslide in the Old Santa Catarina Ixtahuacan, and the town was moved to this area, and here they have rebuilt their communities and their way of life. So this represents here, this mural represents that exact situation where they had come, the elders, the kids, showing the mother nature that represents for them the way of life, the corn, the new generations that are growing into the new place. And here it is for all of you, Santa Catarina Ixtahuacan, the new town. Hopefully we can see these murals representing what is the Maya tradition from the Ajq'ij. Over there, see if I can get closer to show you. The grandfather Ajq'ij, the old man, showing here the spirituality in the Maya presentation, and over here the calendar and the syncretism, and right there, as you can see, the little image there of one of the images from the Catholic Church. And over here, the dream, the transformation of the individual into the spiritual dream that they show them here. The elder, the new generation of Ajaws, the ceremony and the Nawales represented right there, and in the little picture there you can see a virgin from the Catholic Church, and over here you can see the momentum of the spirituality, the dreaming, the coming through to the Nawales, and the spiritual dreaming, the living with them. Well, I'm walking into the town of the square of Santa Catarina Ixtahuacan, and we gotta do this a little bit like we're not doing anything. You can see over there is the army consistently. Now they are going to have lunch, and you can see they have their plates in their hands, and they're going to have lunch. And I kinda smuggling my video right now because, well, the area is a conflicted area and not really possible to do what I'm doing. So I am trying to sneak this video for you guys so you can see that the ethnias in Guatemala have their own pride, and sometimes the conflict becomes a war, like they did in the time when the big pops, they were called the big chiefs of the communities, were trying to understand what it was to have the power into the area where they used to live. And so we're walking now to the... Es una iglesia católica, ¿verdad? Sí. ¿Cómo se dice la palabra esa de Maya y...
Es la fusión.
¿Cómo?
Sincretismo.
The syncreticity of the two communities is right here, and this is what being imposed by the Catholicism, and the syncretism of the Mayas persist. So it can be a nice Catholic church, but the ceremonies, the Maya ceremonies, will continue going. And here, as you can see, is restricted. No really much of the syncretism. There is no really much of the Maya activities, because this is one big Catholic church, and they have convinced many people to become Catholics. So this is the new Santa Catarina Ixtahuacan, with a beautiful church, Catholic church. This is the new elements of it, and the town keeps on growing. So this is it from Santa Catarina Ixtahuacan. This is Mystic Moto showing you something particularly special, the new location of Santa Catarina Ixtahuacan. So give us a like, subscribe, comment on this. You know what I said. I see you on the road. This is Mystic Moto. I can't stop myself to do this, so I want you to enjoy the beautiful mountains and how this little town has grown in 26 years since they moved here. You can see how modernity has come up. I remember that my father took me to Santa Catarina Ixtahuacan when I was about 15 years old, and as I said, and I have been saying, I'm an old fart now. And back to this, over there in the real Santa Catarina Ixtahuacan, the old Santa Catarina Ixtahuacan, all the people were the traditional outfits. Now they used to live in little houses. Now look at this. Everything has changed. They have a better town, a better way of living, and even their dressing has changed to a more modern way of living. So I want you to enjoy a little bit of the mountains. I'm not really on the top of the mountain, but you can enjoy it from here. So Mystic Moto showing you the beauty of new Santa Catarina Ixtahuacan.